Are you packing for a trip? If you are trying to find the right kind of suitcase to take, this is the video for you. Because let me tell you, the wrong suitcase can definitely ruin a travel experience. So today what I'm gonna do is show you the way to pick the perfect suitcase. I have some steps that will help you decide which suitcase is right for you. And you can see this three-piece suitcase that is behind me is from Coolife, and they did send me these suitcases, and I do want to thank them for sending these over. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to share with you how to pick the right suitcase. I'm also going to tell you the features of these because I think these are so stylish, durable, and some really good options for you. And if you love traveling, packing tips, traveling in style, then make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. So you may think that choosing the right suitcase is a simple task, but if you have the right suitcase for you that's going to fit your needs, then it's going to make for a stress-free travel day. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you how to pick the correct suitcase for your needs, and then also I want to go over this three-piece set, which is so budget-friendly, but really durable and stylish at the same time. So your first step is you're going to want to find the right size for you. So here I have the 20-inch, which is mainly used for carry-on. This will fit in the overhead bin on most all airlines. This is a 20-inch, and it is not expandable. When you expand a 20-inch suitcase, then it doesn't make it carry-on anymore. You will have to check it because it will not fit in the overhead bins if you do have that expanded mode. So the 20-inch carry-on is perfect for your shorter trips. So it's going to fit in the overhead bin, and you're not going to have to pay any kind of baggage fees. And then you have the second size, which is the 24-inch size. This one's the medium size. It's going to be perfect if you're traveling by yourself and if you're doing a little bit of a longer trip, like 5 to 7 days. It's really great for cruises. The 24-inch is my go-to size when I'm traveling by myself. And then you have the large size, which is the 28-inch, which this is perfect if you are packing for the entire family and want to pack just in one suitcase, then this is your better option. It's great for those longer trips, or if you need a little bit of extra space, if you're going somewhere and you feel like you're going to be buying a lot of souvenirs or things to bring back home and you want that extra space, then I think the larger size, the 28-inch, are going to fit your needs. So the 24-inch and the 28-inch both have to be checked. And a tip is to always check with your airline first to make sure everything is compliant with that airline. Different airlines have different restrictions. We mostly travel Delta, and we do get our bags for free because we have the Delta credit card. But like when I'm flying with Allegiant, they charge for check bags. They also charge for carry-on bags. And then some of them have really tight restrictions on what size bag is a carry-on bag. So always make sure to check with your airline that you're traveling with first to make sure your suitcase is going to be the right fit for if you're going to have any extra charges or not. So step 2, you're going to want to determine whether you're going to want a hard shell suitcase or a soft suitcase. I think that the hard shell is so much more durable and just better because most of your soft shell are not going to have the 360-degree spinner wheels, and you're going to have to carry it behind. The hard shell is going to protect your items a little bit better. It looks sleek and modern, but a downside to a hard shell is it is a little bit heavier than a soft shell, so it's going to have a little bit of extra weight before you even start to pack it. And then your soft shell is going to be a little bit lighter, and it's going to have some outside organization. So if you want some pockets on the outside, that might be your best bet. So step 3, you want to try to pick the best wheels and handles. So this one right here has a telescoping handle, which I think is great because when I'm traveling, my kids are 9 and 11, so they are a little bit shorter than me. I'm 5'5", my husband's 6'3". So you're going to want a telescoping handle that is going to accommodate anyone that's in your family. So this one is so smooth. This one is the Coolife, and this one is the 24-inch. That's part of the three-piece set that you get together. I am going to link this particular three-piece set in the description box for you guys because this is an amazing deal on this three-piece luggage set. And for this one, you don't actually have to choose the actual size that you need because it comes with the 20-inch. If you want to use it for carry-on, it comes with the 24-inch. So even if you want to carry a carry-on and then have one that's checked as well, this is going to match, and they nest inside each other. And then you've got the 28-inch, which is that bigger style. If you are traveling with the entire family, maybe the parents want the 28-inch to pack in, and then reserve the 24-inch for the kids, and then possibly the 20-inch for any kind of extras that you want to carry on. This is the perfect 3-piece set, and I love this one. This one's a new 3-piece set that they just sent over to me, but I have purchased the Coolife suitcases in the past, and I have really loved them and enjoyed them. And there's a lot of features that are really great about them, and one of them being that telescoping handle that is really nice and smooth. It's not jerky at all, and it locks into place really easy. It's not flimsy. And then the wheels. You've got to figure out the right wheels. Let me adjust the camera so I can show you the wheels on this one. So an important factor on the wheels for me is that you have double wheels on each corner. And I like the double wheels over the single wheels because of the fact that it gives you more stability. It's not going to tip over as easily. This transitions so nicely from like one surface area to another. If you are going into a hotel and you have like some kind of laminate floor and then you're going onto a carpet area, it transitions really nicely. In the airport, these wheels transition when you're going onto that walking escalator, or if you're getting on one of the moving upright escalators, this transitions so nicely. So you can also push this or pull this. So you can pull it behind you if you want to do that, or you can push it in front of you. These wheels, they are the spinner 360-degree wheels, and they are so nice and smooth. You can really see how nicely these just move. I love that they have the double rollers on each corner because that's going to add that stability so that it's not going to flip over and be flimsy, and it's going to transition so nicely between any kind of surfaces. This also goes really nicely over pavers as well. Just you want to check out and make sure that you have those spinner wheels if that's what you're looking for. So you want to look for that sturdy telescopic handle, which this one has, and then you want to look for those really nice quiet 360-degree spinner wheels. And in my opinion, the double wheels on each corner are the best option. This makes navigating airports, hotels, cruise terminals so easy. Step 4, figure out how many compartments and how much organization that you're going to want in your suitcase. This particular suitcase has some organization on the inside. Now, I went ahead and switched out that 24-inch for the 20 because I thought it'd be a little bit easier to show you this. But look at this sleek design, first of all, that this has. It's so beautiful. It's geometric. It's modern. It's so pretty. And this purple color is gorgeous. This suitcase is available in several different colors, but I love this dark purple. I think it's so pretty. So for me, when I have an organized suitcase, I'm less stressed when I'm traveling. It just makes it so much easier to have organization. So I'm actually going to open up this one and show you the compartments on the inside of this one. So a hard shell usually does not have any kind of organization on the outside, but let's go ahead and look on the inside of this one. And I picked the 20-inch, but the 24-inch and the 28-inch, they look similar on the inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you this one because I think it'll be easier to show you the smaller one. These zippers are so smooth as well. So when you open a hard shell suitcase up, it's the same on each side because your zippers are in the middle. So when you open it up, it's going to be kind of like that clamshell opening, and you're going to have the same amount on each side. So on this side, you do have your straps to keep everything in place. And then on the other side, you do have this zipper pocket that has this mesh. I love to have these because I'll just throw my air tag down in some kind of pocket that keeps it from getting in with the clothes and possibly getting lost when you're pulling your clothes out. So this is really nice that you have this mesh zipper pocket where you can put some things in here to keep them a little bit more organized and separate. And then you have this double zip around, which is really nice and smooth as well. So on this side, you're going to have your zipper to just keep everything in place. And then on the opposite side, you're going to have this strap that's going to keep it in place on this side as well. So when you open it, you don't have to worry about anything falling out. So just think about compression straps and zipper pockets and things to just keep things organized and find out what best suits your needs. So step 5 is to determine what kind of material and durability that you're looking for. So you're going to want to look for a suitcase that has some really strong and smooth zippers, and this one does. It's really nice. A lot of times on zippers, they want to get caught on that corner, and this one, it goes over very smooth And you also want to look for some reinforced corners. So this particular one, as you can see, it's got some reinforcement in all 4 corners, but it has just enough give at the top where you're not going to have to worry about too much pressure busting it. So that's really nice. It's going to make this one super durable. And then a tip, if you invest in a suitcase that's going to be high quality, it's going to save you money in the long run because you're going to be able to use this over and over because it's going to be nice and durable. And this 3-piece set is really affordable for the durability, the quality, and everything that you're getting. Step 6 is budget and style. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a really nice suitcase or a suitcase set if that's what you're looking for. So you can pick some neutral colors that are timeless. I mean, this is a deep purple. This particular 3-piece luggage set does come in lots of different colors, and they do have the neutrals, or you could pick a really bold and bright color that's going to be easy to find on the baggage claim carousel. This is actually my oldest suitcase. Both of my boys have an orange suitcase. It's from Coolife. We've had this for about 4 years now. It has had some wear, but as you can see, it's got a little bit of scuffs, but not much at all, and it is still all in place, and it's really nice. It's held up very well. I mean, we just used it. I still have my baggage barcode on here for when I checked it. But I mean, this is really nice. So you can go for those darker neutrals. You can get that pop of color that is going to be easy to find on the carousel. The only problem is living in East Tennessee, we love our college football, and orange is a color that you can see quite often. So this one's bold and bright. And we have these little tags that we attach to it that makes it very easy to find. But neutral colors, or some really bold colors that you can easily find. That's what you need to try to determine next what color you're going to want. So now that I've given you the 6 steps that I think are helpful in trying to determine what kind of suitcase is right for you, I wanted to kind of do a deep dive into this particular 3-piece set because I think this is a really great luggage set, and I think if you're somebody that likes to travel with multiple suitcases, this all matches together. Or if you're a family traveling and you need certain types of suitcases, you've got the 28-inch, the 24-inch, and the 20-inch. Now the 20-inch is not expandable because it is a carry-on, and once you expand a carry-on, they're not carry-on anymore. And the 24-inch does not expand. But the 28-inch, the biggest one out of this 3-piece set, does have the option to expand. So if you even need more capacity in this one, you can definitely expand it. And I just want you to look at the beautiful design of this one. So it's really nice and geometric. It still has that sleek, modern feel to it. It does have a little bit of texture on here, which is going to help it to be more scratch resistant. And you have a nice grab handle on the top. Then you also have one on the side. This is really great for the suitcases because wherever you're needing to put it, whether you're trying to put it in the trunk of a vehicle or if you're trying to put it in the overhead bin, you can grab it on 2 sides, which makes it super easy when you're putting it in that overhead bin. Then you can grab it, and then when you're trying to take it out, it's really easy to grab then as well. Then you have your TSA locks. Let me find my zippers and put them over here and show you how this works. So you have these little slots here, and you're just going to put your zippers in these slots, and they are going to lock in. You can hear how those clicked in there. And TSA will use their key to open this if they need to open it for any reason. But all 3 pieces have this TSA lock on here, so it's going to keep all your valuables inside, safe and secure, but TSA can check them if they need to for any reason. And then you just have this button right here on the top that you push to release those zippers. These zippers are also very nice and smooth. And you also have these pads on the side. There are 4 of them if you decide you want to lay it on its side. The telescoping handle is really nice on these. It's nice and smooth, so you can see that it's going to click into place, and then you've got 2 different adjustments that clicks it into place and makes it super smooth and easy. And it's not flimsy at all. Then I did share with you the inside organization, and these wheels, I tell you, these wheels are so nice. You can see how smooth these are, and they transition very easily from pulling it to pushing it and to different kind of flooring. So I think this 3-piece suitcase is so nice. I'm loving this deep purple color. This is the color I chose because I thought it's a little different. It's not your regular black that you always see on the conveyor belts, but it's still a little bit dark, which is going to hide anything. And Coolife is a brand of suitcase that I have been carrying for years. I did purchase the 2 orange ones that I showed you a little bit earlier for my kids. They are the 24-inch, and it's a different kind of style. If I can find it, I'll link it down below as well if you kind of like that style and want to see it a little bit. But I think that Coolife has a really nice suitcase. So if you found this video useful, please hit that like button and let me know down in the comments below what type of suitcase is your favorite type of suitcase. And if this 6 steps did help you in trying to find the right suitcase for you. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day and happy travels.